Hello. I have received another package. Also, I'm putting. I have a tripod, but I haven't used it in ages. So I think you are getting a slightly different angle. But don't worry, Modest is still here. Um, yeah, that's actually kind of odd. That's more than I normally show of that corner of the room. But anyway, hello. How you doing? Um, I think I'm going to post this today. I normally like to spread my videos apart, so maybe you're seeing this tomorrow. I got a delivery yesterday on Monday, so I made that video. Today, as I'm speaking to you, is Tuesday. I've had another delivery. And I'm just like, I'm looking and I'm shaking it. I'm just like, you know what, Michelle? Not everything has to be content. You can just have something for yourself. But then I saw the label and I'm like, oh, actually, no, I've had a funny idea for this one. Kind of. I mean, I think it's funny. You can let me know because you would have already. By the time you're watching this, especially if you stuck around for the first minute of this ramble, you would have seen the title and hopefully be curious. And hopefully, when we get to the point, you'll find it funny. For those of you who are t-shirt / jumper watchers, I am currently wearing a Starfield Delta thing. I hope it's all in frame because I cannot see. Oh yeah, it's all in frame. I like it. I got it from QWERTY. Not I don't. They don't pay me. I just really like their stuff, and I like shouting out good quality products. I get this like a size up, so normally my t-shirts are extra large. I get this 2XL because a little bit more on the elbow. Actually, the other jumper from yesterday was also QWERTY. So, like I said, I just like their stuff. But yes, this is again. If you didn't see my video, my explanation, I show off my jumpers and t-shirts because I get curious about what people are wearing, and especially if the design looks interesting, especially if they've got writing on it and you can't read all the writing. That's always annoying. But yes, I do have a package. As you can see, it's not very big and it's not very heavy. But then I saw a thing. Looks like, oh, I know what this is. So I am quite excited. So I didn't get my, if you saw the other video, I didn't get my item that I'm still waiting for from Amazon. So I had the app and they were like, oh, you know what, you've had a problem with this. Here, hit this button, get a refund. And I know, I got the refund, I put the thing in, it did say allow 5 to 7 days for your bank and all that, so fair enough. And then I got a knock on the door, I was like, oh, I've got delivery for you. I said, nah, it's not. Why did I pause for a weird second then? Huh, interesting. It's not that, but it is something else. And this is the first time I'm seeing these. It looks like there's a slight dent on the box, which is a shame, but I'm sure the product itself is fine. It's just the boxes. I can show you. You can see the box. It's got a bit of a smush on it. But it's quite a solid box. So that must have taken some doing. So I'm trusting everything's okay in there. But it is. Ooh. Yeah, yeah, now you understand my title. Hashtag not sponsored. But I did see these. Now I do have what I like to call my ear beans, which are the Galaxy Buds. If I do open this, my phone will go crazy, but you got these little tiny ones, and these are great. I genuinely love these. I do. They've actually done me. I think I got my phone at least a year ago, maybe, and these have done me great. This box has been dropped a couple of times. I've dropped the earbuds a couple of times. The only thing that's happened is I've lost the little comfort thingies, but they're cheap enough to buy new ones. So you can eat those are easy to replace. I love these. These are fine. These are doing me great. However, these probably will not last forever. And these I did Google are about 150 or something. I got these on one of the offers for the it was Arlo's video. I've seen a few people doing it, but this particular deal I decided to go for Arlo, and I got the discount. So I think I paid. I got discount, but then there was like tax shipping something. So I was like, I think I paid 60 for these. So it's not bad for, you know, as I say, premium ones. 3 sound profiles, vivid voice technology, wireless charging case, awareness mode, so you can, like, if you're walking along, you can hear the traffic. IPX3 water resistance. Oh yeah, so it's water resistant but not like, you know, waterproof. And the 36 hours of battery life. Yeah, I think that's including charge times. So yeah, let's pop it out of the box and have a proper look, shall we? So I will say do this as a product review as well. But my computer's currently off and I'm using my phone. Unless Alexa, can you connect to earbuds by Wi-Fi? By Bluetooth?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. Yes. Did that answer your question?
I think so, but I didn't get the whole question out. I couldn't find. I'm not sure my
Sorry, I don't know that.
Don't worry about it. I can't find my rainbow knife at the moment. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. But I've got these tactic clips, which I got on a Kickstarter, and they are sharp. They've actually got like inbuilt knives, which is kind of cool. So just getting all the tape. There's lots of tape, which is good. It's nice and secure. And come on, open up. And right, I think it's supposed to be a small pull, but because it's slightly dented, there you go. That's not too bad. So yeah, the inner box, you can see it got mushed on the corner there. But let me find out. Changing the audio game 2 ears at a time. And there we go. And yeah, so the dent's up here and the product is here. That is adorable. Oh my god, that is so cute. That is so cute. Look at that. That is so cute. I mean, the thing is, when you see the sponsor ads, are you seeing people like geeking out about the actual casing and how pretty it is? It's very smooth as well. I'm not sure how you'd sort of describe the smoothness, but it is a smooth. Ooh, there they are. There they are. They are actually in there. I'm assuming. Ooh, it's flashing green. I don't think you can probably see that in this light, but it was flashing green. So, oh, maybe there is some. Oh, it's trying to. It is already. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there you go. It's already trying to pair, which is kind of cool. Possibly with my phone. These are just the earpod. Okay, so the gel tips I'm gonna play around with. Although that doesn't feel too bad. Maybe a little small for me. But just going on the default gel tip. Oh. Okay. Ooh, echoey. So they feel fine. They are a little more in. So the beans are basically more flat. So you don't get the in-ear thing. And maybe this gel tip might be a bit small, so I might swap out the gel tip. But in terms of feeling, yeah. Also, I'll give them a proper sound test later as well. Sorry. Because they go in more, I am more aware that, oh, it does feel like I can't hear as much of the world. Which is probably why they give you an awareness mode. Sorry, my jeans are a little bit tight. But yeah, no, this is very pretty. And just sorry, I'm trying to. It's very hard to do this. You can see I'm not professional at this, and it does just. Oh, that was a good snap. You see that? Try and get it on camera. So they're in there. They're going on charge. The buttons are. So now with my ear beans, you can see size wise. With these, like I said, I do love these. These are still working for me. They're great, but you can see they're perfectly smooth. With this one, you do have buttons, which is kind of like I sort of miss buttons in a weird way. So like I said, they are showing up green. You can see that. So I don't know how much charge is in here, but they do. If you need them to immediately go on the go, they do seem to come with some juice in them. I think it's USB-C for the power, and then in here we have the famous gel tips. So there they all are. I'm trying to get it so they don't fall out. So there's the infamous gel tips. So I'll play around with sizes and see what works best for me. And then, oh cute! Oh, okay. So there's a little lanyard thingy, like holder for that. And I thought it was cute because I thought the cable was blue, but it's not. It was this. And then you got the short cable, which, yeah, it's a USB-C. So what I'll probably do is, because I already have plenty of USB-Cs knocking around. I mean, I just bought myself a couple the other day. And what I will do is probably keep this as a spare safe, and then just probably pop it in for my other chargers. But yeah, that's what it comes with. So if you ever wondered what it comes with, because I always talk about the gel tips, but yeah, it comes with the gel tips, got your cable and your little thing, and yeah, I like this. This is nice. So basically, it's kind of a satiny smooth. I think that's the thing. So this is actually a protector I bought for my case. Let's got the cover. So you can see that, and it feels. That's kind of rubberized, where this feels a lot softer and smoother. So I'm not sure how else to describe that. But yeah, like I said, Galaxy, these are amazing. I love them. I've not had any complaint. I just wanted to make sure I wanted a spare pair. I just wanted a secondary pair. And Raycon, I've seen enough people talking about them, and they were a good price point. So I thought, you know what? Let's give them a go. What's the worst that happens? The worst that happens is I've got some high-end earbuds that maybe aren't quite as good as the ones I'm used to. But then again, every time, and I think I have a few times, like when I had like headphones, like back in the day with the old school headphones. I think I've gone like bought the same product, but because it's a different pair, even if it's the same product, it doesn't quite sound the same. So I'm not expecting the sound quality. Well, maybe it will blow me away. I'm expecting equal sound quality at the very least, but I'm also expecting it will sound differently, especially since these are more in ear, where the beans are smoother. So there you go. That's what it looks like with that on, which is nice. Nice addition. Hang that on things. So yeah, I'll give you another. Sorry, just to see. So it does have, like, it does say on them. That's the right ear, and this one. Whereas in this one, it doesn't say it on the bean, but it does say it on the device. So just for my own curiosity, really, since we're here anyway. There's your size differencing. So that's sort of head on, and then as we turn it around, remembering these are both the right ear, but that's kind of what we're looking at. So you can see my bean is nice and smooth, which is why I call it a bean. You get that right. And then this one, you have got the bit that will stick in. So I think for me, that's going to be a big difference. So look at the front. This is like the weirdest product review ever, because it's like, hey, look at this other thing that is also awesome that I happen to still enjoy, but now I have another one to compare it to. So I'm probably never going to be sponsored by Raycon at this point. But you know what? There you go. In case you ever want, like, if you were a person like me who has a product that you are using and liking, but have seen all the adverts, now you have like a size comparison. Because that is tiny comparatively, but instead it's got a sticky end bit. So yeah, there we go. That is my shiny new Raycons. And like I said, I don't know if you can really tell how like iridescent and cool this is, but this is very iridescent and cool. So yeah, very light. This one has a bit more weight to it. I don't know how much of that is because of the case I put over it, but yeah, we now have spare earbuds. So honestly, wow. Now I'm holding them both together. This one is definitely a hell of a lot lighter. Like, a lot lighter. I think without getting out a scale, which I don't think I've got one that's that fine, but I'd say maybe half the weight. So if that's a consideration for you as well, like especially if you're traveling, then yeah, there you go. Add consideration. But that is my Raycon. So that is my weird rambly product review that doesn't actually include listening to them, because I'm going to give them a full charge and then like set them up. Like I said, I'm using my phone to record, and my computer's currently off, so I can't actually if I thought this forward enough properly, I would have at least put my computer on so I could like put a YouTube video or something and then listen to that whilst, you know, giving you an idea. But you know what? I've done it this way. It is what it is. And hey, you know what? now you know. If you were curious, I might come back and do like a follow-up video saying, hey, by the way, been using the Raycons and they're a-okay, or you know what, or might there's a small chance. I'm hoping not because I have spent money on this, my own money. Maybe I'll come back to you and say, look, dudes, I gave them a go, and honestly, for me personally, but I'm positive. I am positive. Because at the very least, they look awesome. So, they're probably going to sound great. They'll be good. I'll come back and let you know at some point later on. It might not be its own dedicated video. It might just be, oh, by the way. Like, I will put that at the beginning of any other video, so if you're just curious. Although, if I put it at the end of the video, that's better YouTubing, isn't it? Put the teaser at the front and then, like, put the thing at the end. There might be a reason I only have 100 or so subscribers. I love all of you. Everyone who is a subscriber, thank you. I honestly, genuinely appreciate that. It's very cool. But I have a Patreon. I have a Patreon if you're interested. Who said that? But yeah, that's it. I have Raycons now. Hashtag not sponsored. So yeah, if you have been, thanks for watching. I'm Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you next time. Bye.